Step-by-step account setup guide with Cresen Ltd for first-time users. Hey everyone. Today, I'm sharing my personal experience with Cresen Ltd. Yes, the Forex broker you might have heard buzzing around the trading community lately. As someone who's fairly new to the Forex world but eager to dive in, I figured I'd give you a genuine, straightforward Cresen Ltd review from a user's perspective. No fluff. Just real talk about how this broker stacks up for an amateur like me. First off, when I started looking around for a broker to get my feet wet, I stumbled on Cresen Ltd, or CresenLtd.com if you want to check it out yourself. What immediately caught my attention was their official license, something that reassured me a bit since the Forex space can sometimes feel like a Wild West. Their managing Lou is Bloomberg Finance LP, which added a layer of credibility that felt important. It's always a relief to trade with someone regulated by a reputable entity because that gives you peace of mind about the security of your funds and fair play. Jumping into the trading platform itself, I was genuinely impressed by how user-friendly and intuitive it was. Even as a beginner, I didn't feel overwhelmed. The platform is sleek and doesn't require you to be a tech genius to figure things out, which is a huge plus in my book. It's not one of those platforms where you need a PhD to understand charts or navigation. Plus, the execution of orders is smooth with hardly any delays, which is a big deal when every second counts in trading. Now, one of the biggest perks for me with Cresen Ltd was their broad range of trading instruments. They offer everything from the usual currencies to metals, indices, and even cryptocurrencies. For someone like me who's curious and likes to experiment with different markets, that kind of variety keeps things interesting. It also means you can diversify your trades without having to switch platforms or brokers. Another aspect that stood out was the withdrawal process. When you're just starting, the last thing you want is a broker that makes cashing out a hassle. Cresen Ltd handles withdrawals pretty quickly and efficiently, which made me feel that they really value their clients and want to keep the experience hassle-free. On top of that, the low commissions and tight spreads made trading feel more accessible without constantly worrying about fees eating into profits. Something else I appreciated was the protection against negative balance. As a new trader, you don't want to risk losing more than what's in your account, and Cresen Ltd's safeguard here felt like a solid safety net. Trading with small amounts initially felt less nerve-wracking knowing that I had some buffer from going into the red. Of course, it's not all perfect, no broker is. I did find the Cresen Ltd website a bit tricky to navigate at first. It's not a deal-breaker, but if you're a newbie, you might need a moment to find your way around. Also, their support team can be slow to respond outside of business hours, which can be frustrating if you hit a snag at an odd time. Plus, for those who like to learn by doing or from detailed guides, Cresen Ltd's educational materials are somewhat limited, so you might have to look elsewhere to boost your trading knowledge. Another thing worth mentioning is that their platform currently doesn't offer a mobile app, which feels a bit outdated given how many traders prefer managing their trades on the go. The web platform is decent on mobile browsers but doesn't quite match the seamless experience of a dedicated app. Despite these minor drawbacks, my overall Cresen Ltd opinion is pretty positive. For someone starting out or even intermediate traders, Cresen Ltd offers a strong balance of reliable regulation, an accessible platform, and a wide variety of trading instruments. The straightforward and fast withdrawals combined with low fees make it a broker that's definitely worth considering. If you're curious, check out CresenLtd.com and see if it fits your style. Of course, always remember that trading carries risk and no broker can guarantee profits. But in the sea of options out there, Cresen Ltd managed to feel trustworthy and practical. Whether you're looking to trade Forex, metals, indices, or cryptocurrencies, this broker makes it easier to get started and stay engaged. So, that's my honest Cresen Ltd review from the standpoint of a user who's taken the plunge and is enjoying the journey. If you've tried Cresen Ltd yourself, I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a comment or reach out. Trading is more fun when we share insights and learn from each other. Until next time, happy trading.